Welcome to round 5 of the Radical Racing Truck League here at Auto Club Speedway. My first time at this track. The currently table shows Andy Baker on top with John Jenkins coming very close. Kenneth Jones has shown some good results recently to catch up with the leaders. While I'm in 4th, just about fending off last year's champion Richard Wilde. A really good lap from Pete Bevan, nearly to a pole, but Richard Wilde just took that away from him. The next 4 or 5 people really close together in the fight for pole.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Let the pace car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
That was a bit of a slow and steady restart rather than any particular go. Gotta try and get around the corners. There we go. Right, so that's Pete in front. In qualifying he was very, very quick. Much quicker than I was. So we're about 10 laps short for fuel, so we will need to do a bit of a splash and dash at some stage.
48.845.
And start thinking about how much I'm going to need to take. I have a feeling this is going to run green all the way, so we'll have to be ready for it. Did about 20 laps on the tyres and they seem pretty good with that. If anything, getting slightly better.
43.348.
Ooh, running a bit wide. There we go.
Car inside. Still
Stop
there.
laughing, Andy.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
Let's see if we follow Andy for a little bit. Getting bored with the back of Pete's car.
43.837. Outside. Clear.
Just have to tap the brakes just a fraction so that I didn't run at the back of Andy's car then.
43.306. Outside, you're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Leader, outside, 2 wide. Clear outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single
sorry,
file.
guys.
Pit road is closed.
This track is really tricky and slippery as the 4 of us get down into turn 4 here. Andy's just sliding in front. Pete makes a move to avoid it and comes back and slips into Andy. Kenneth does a good job at missing the wreck but loses it and ends up sliding into the wall. So bit of a concertina action, a good 3 or 4 cars slightly losing control. Unfortunately, 2 of them got together heavy.
Yeah.
Too early to pit, lap 9 restart, and I'm all the way up into 2nd place now.
Green flag, pit road is now open. Okay, you're in 2nd. 1 minute 46.565.
Right, here's the restart, lap 9 we're on. We're up to 2nd place now. See if I can hold on to Richard.
The yellow flag is out, line up single file, pit road is closed.
So it goes 3 wide with Andy, Stuart and Anthony down the back stretch, and 2 of them just slightly touch and causes all 3 to spin. John Jenkins gets slightly tapped by Ron from behind because John Jenkins sees the carnage and Ron doesn't quite spot it until it's happening, and that puts 4 cars spinning into the infield. Not too severe damage for any of them, but just enough to need the attention from the pit crews. Here's the view from Andy. He got a really good run out of the corner, much better than everybody else. And as he went for that gap down the outside, Stuart and Anthony just get together trying to give him room, and that just catapults him into Andy. Big wide track, but not quite enough room for those 3 drivers there. Bad luck, guys. So lap 13 restart again. I didn't go down the pits, a little bit too early for that, I think, and here we are in 2nd place.
Green flag, pit road is now open. 1 minute 47.269.
So lap 13, I'm still in 2nd place. I'm not sure if we can make it on fuel now or not with these 2 cautions so far. I'm not sure if the tyres will make it, to be honest with you.
45.291.
Richard hit the wall. Gave him a bit of room in case he bounced off it.
43.419.
Oh boy. Losing it in the grass.
Go jump.
45.
So look at that, mate.
The yellow flag is out. Single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 36 car. Catch the 36 car. Past the pace car.
So I'm following Richard as close as I can, trying to be in his draft and follow him in his draft. Following his every move. I also followed his move of him losing control, and by the time I realised that he'd actually lost control and he gathered it back up again, it was too late for me. Struggled to keep it trying to keep it on the grass and not slide up into the traffic, but luckily when I did slide up into the traffic, everybody was able to go high and miss me. So thanks for avoiding me, guys. So I'm right at the back of the pack. 4 of us decide to pit, so it's a good opportunity to get me 4 tyres and top a little bit of fuel just to get us to the end without any dramas.
Get ready, going green.
So lap 20 restart from the very back of the grid.
Car is in.
Let's see where we go from here.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. 1 minute 39.984. Clear. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Clear. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. 46.188. Hold your line. Clear outside.
3 wide into the corner, probably not a good idea. Oh, I thought he was coming up the track then.
Outside. Keep low. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, Ron was coming up down the track then.
44.154. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside. Inside. Clear inside.
That worked. Somehow. Oh, Ron's coming up the inside.
43.866. Car inside. Clear.
To 6th. Oh, where's he going? Did you mean to go in the pit, son? Exit stage left, straight down the pit lane.
43.616. You're in 5th.
Well, if this was an attempt to pit under green, I'm very impressed. This was the best entrance to pit lane I have ever seen. I'm not sure whether he got slowed down in time though, but that was deliberate. That was fantastic. Go away, Mika. That's my cat.
44.161.
Caused one crash on Iracing already. I hope she doesn't cause another one. It's alright, she's going now.
Sorry.
I can't seem to catch these guys, come on! Oh, maybe drove it too deep then.
.481.
Beat's coming close now. I think I need a new tactic, try and be a bit smoother and not wear the tyres out, so maybe I'll get them as the tyres wear.
43.647.
He's catching fast, he's in my slipstream. I think there's quite a lot of draft at this track. I'm running up the hill too much. Get out the gas sooner. Here he comes.
Car inside. Keep high. 43.728. Clear inside.
Quicker than me, so I'm going to try and stick really close behind him and get him to drag me along. Go on Pete, do all the hard work.
That's 43.718.
Sorry about that, Stuart. That's okay.
43.29.
I'm still washing up the track too much.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 43.587.
Oh, we're going to be really close on fuel. I didn't take enough fuel.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
That's what I needed.
That's the 39 car.
So Ron is one of the last trucks to keep it pointing in the right direction throughout the race. So his turn to grab a bit of TV time and give his sponsors some value for money. So there's the number 34 Radical Racing GT Amiga Help for Heroes truck spinning out of 7th position. So everyone pits at this time on lap 32. So I think it might be time for a bit of gain a bit of track position and only take 2 tyres and see whether that can move us up the grid just a little bit.
So it looks like it did everybody a favour there.
Ah, missed the mark. Rich missed his mark as well.
No, he only took 2 tyres to get the jump on him.
Hey. John Jarrett's out as well. Come on guys,
Line
come
up,
on.
single file. Catch the 11 car. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're backing second. The next car's the leader. 1 minute 49.503. Car inside. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there.
Oh, that was close.
Clear.
Right indeed. There we go. Phew. Right, let's try to settle down and get as many laps underway before I spin again.
45.492. Car inside. Still there. Hold
It's
your
quicker
line.
than me anyway. So's
Still
Kenneth.
there.
So's Pete. Let's see where we end up.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Clear inside.
Oh.
43.684. Car outside. Still there. Stay low. Clear.
Uh-oh, I'm in the middle there.
inside. Still there. Hold your line.
Whoa.
43.559. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. You're backing second. Good job. Stay high. The next car's the leader. Clear inside.
That was a little bit tight.
Still there. Keep high. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. 44.122. Stay high.
Nowhere to go. Pete's on the inside.
Clear.
And back at Pete's truck again. Getting quite familiar with this. 20 laps to go.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. 43.453. Clear. 20 more laps.
Oh.
That's 43.489. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
That'll do nicely. Oh, Richard's had a spin.
The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed.
After some really good, really close racing with the top 5 there, I managed to get down the inside of Richard, who's on 4 tyres, new tyres at this point, and as he drifted up wide, it looks like he has quite a bit of damage on his right hand side, probably from ball contact. He lost it just in front of Andy and spun on the track, causing the caution to come out, and got very, very close to hitting someone there. So well avoided, guys.
Pit road is now open.
I might take 4 for the last time.
Just thinking the same.
Might as well. I'll stay up, see if he stays out, but I'm going in.
I'm thinking here that track position is a bit more important in the testing. I didn't think the tyres dropped off too much, so I take the risk of staying. How many went in?
Only 3 or 4, I think.
Car 78. Got the lucky dog. Let them by. On the outside. Let the 78 car by.
Did anyone touch Richard to spin him?
Don't think so, man.
Don't think so.
Almost, John, almost.
I was just following whatever you did.
I fucking slid through my box and entrance and all the time I'm thinking, oh no, John's behind me.
Well, I could have gone quicker coming out of the pit, but I was going to risk speeding, so I just,
Yeah.
It was going to be close, so I thought it's not worth it.
Well, if it finishes like this, Kenneth's gonna pull ahead of us, mate.
Yeah, but he's on old tyres, isn't he?
Yeah, there's about 5, about whatever we done there, whatever laps we done there. But he's lost the newness.
That was 10 laps that we did between cautions there.
Alright, we're gonna have about fucking 11, 12 to go here.
That was only my first go of racing throughout tonight. I've been watching what's been going on. That was only the first time I put my foot down.
You're quite good at the hanging back and choosing the right moment, aren't you?
No, I think I've left it a bit late this time, but sometimes it works.
Well, I've taken a gamble, I've stayed out, so let's see what happens.
Indeed. It crossed my mind to staying out because I thought tyres will unutilise and I won't be in such bad shape, but yeah, fresher tyres I might just have the jump on a couple of you.
So who's the first car with new tyres?
Beep. In 7th.
First time I'm starting on the inside.
I should have actually gone with what my plan was, and I should have stuck to it. I should have just backed off then, and just gone on the high line and just saved my tyres and stayed out.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I know, but I'd only been 2 places higher up, wouldn't I? So I don't suppose it's too much of a big deal.
Yeah, thinking about it, my right tyres might be 10 laps old, my left tyres are a bit older than that.
In fact, John Jarrett hasn't had a spin yet, is he?
Oh yeah, I went through the grass,
Oh right, okay. Oh yeah, that's fine.
and then I nearly came out the grass into traffic, but I was holding the brake as much as I could.
The problem here for me is Richard Wilde, because he'll just barge his way through, I think, and I won't be able to keep up with him.
My trouble's restarts, I am terrible at them.
I keep seeing the 11 on the side of your truck, Andy, thinking, who's that?
Yeah, Stuart's sort of 36 as well, and yeah, if he beats me in, he fucking gets it.
So it'll change.
Line up on the outside. 1 minute 51.0.
I might fuck him over and set him a number in the league. Whenever he joins, he gets whatever number I give him.
69.
Catch the pace car.
I'm getting pecked out because there's a fucking moth and it keeps hitting my screen and then jumping onto my body because I've not got a top on, and it's itching me and then goes back to my screen. It's pecking my head.
Thanks for the update. Thanks for the moth update.
So
It's not one of those.
wallet.
It's not one of those new man-eating moths, is it?
I hope not. Came out my wife's knickers.
She's clearly not in the room.
She is. She's behind me. Just caught it and squashed it.
Get ready, going green. Don't pass the 12 car.
So lap 47 restart, I'm in second place, but my left tyres are quite old and my right tyres aren't too good either, so
Green flag,
let's hope I
green
can keep up with
flag.
them.
Pit road is now open. You're back in second. Good job. The next car's the leader. 1 minute 47.58. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. The
Right.
next car's the
Back
leader.
to just smooth driving. Lap 47 to 60. I've got old tyres in comparison to the people around me because I only took 2 tyres when I last stopped.
.888.
See if I can learn the line a bit better of this track from Kenneth.
And the guy at the low line, Andy.
He used to stay higher than me, then cut down that gets him the exit that he needs to stay away from me.
That's 43.407.
They are driving away from the guys behind, so
That's scary.
right now I'm hoping it goes green.
Where'd Richard go?
No idea, he just disappeared.
Well,
Oh, there's stealth mode.
43.664.
Gotta try and stay in his draft if I can, because that way he will hopefully pull me away from the pack still. And I think he's going to get away. Kevin Wood's 1.1 seconds back now.
That's 43.68. You've got 10 laps to go.
Don't want to caution now. Just to show the sort of racing that's going on in the pack behind me at this point. We've got 4 wide there, and oh God, I know it's go time, but we're nearly 5 wide there. It's I can't work out, can it? Just about did that time. Good racing, guys. Hold on to it back there, guys.
That's 43.639.
I've lost power, man.
Got nothing for Kenneth at all. Kevin's still 1.1 seconds back.
I need a caution.
43.604.
Lap 54.
Look, had your box down there.
43.587.
I knew what you were trying to do.
There's a crash.
That's a caution.
The yellow flag out, line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the
Green light checker in there.
So this final caution was brought out by Richard Wild this time, just not quite managing to hold on to it into the corner there and slammed into Kevin.
We've got a green light checker, mate. We're that's just not going to time out. Oh, it might time out. It's going to time out. Only got 2 minutes 20 left.
Damn.
Oh, Richard Ward just pitted as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going to time out because there's 1 minute 20 caution laps.
Yeah.
I'm not pleased by that at all, honestly.
Yeah.
So as was mentioned, the race did time out at that point, and we finished in that position under caution. So well done to Kenneth, another good win. He's clocked up quite a few now. I finished in second, which is my best ever Radical Racing Truck League finish, I think, and Andy Baker in third, with John Jenkins in fourth. Pete Bevan got the fastest lap of the race, 42.997, the fastest, or the only one to get into the 42 seconds. So well done there. Had a few technical difficulties to cause him to not have the pace just at the end of that race there. Well, that win has brought Kenneth right up into second place, only a point behind the championship leader Andy Baker, with John Jenkins now in third place, just a couple of points behind, very close to the top three. I'm best of the rest in fourth, quite a few points behind, with Richard Wild just losing a little bit of ground to us all there in that race there. So that was Auto Club Speedway. Last race was another good one, despite the fact it's a horrible track at Darlington. So click down there to see that one. And next week's race will be at Las Vegas if I make that one. So if that one video goes up, I will see you next week there. Thanks for watching.